Hi, I'm meteorologist Tony Petrarca in the Pinpoint 12 Forecast Center. You've clicked on the Weather Now link on this Friday afternoon. Day 4 of the heat wave. It continues. And we look at the high temperatures so far this afternoon, getting up into the mid 90s. In fact, this was just updated, not 93, but actually 95 degrees this afternoon. So it's a 4-day heat wave, and there's more on the way. Unfortunately, getting even hotter and more humid this weekend. I mean, we all like sunny, warm weather in the summertime, but there comes to a point where it gets a little excessive. The one upside, though, to today, you may have noticed it's more of a dry heat. Notice these dew points, which were 74, 75 yesterday, all the way down to 60. So it's drier air. It's not as muggy, so we call it a dry heat. But this humidity does make a return over the weekend, especially on Sunday. Also, air quality alert, and just a little typo on my part. Well, actually, it's in effect now for today through 11 o'clock this evening here, but I do wanted to add that it's also been reissued for Saturday in this same area of high concentrations of ground level ozone. So it is for coastal Connecticut, Washington, and Newport counties. As we take a look at Providence now, as of about, what time is it, 3:30? Temperatures that are still in the 90s, low to mid 90s under mostly sunny skies. And the heat advisory has been reissued for both Saturday and Sunday. These feel-like temperatures are going to be running anywhere between 95 and 100. So it's called a heat advisory. Would not surprise me, though, if, and I know I'm jumping ahead here, on Sunday, because I do feel as though Sunday may be a hotter, more humid day. If parts of our area, especially northern part of the state, northern Connecticut, interior sections, could actually get upgraded to what we call an excessive heat warning, where these feel-like temperatures are more like up to 105. That remains to be seen. But for now, it is what we call a heat advisory for the entire area. The exception, Block Island and Vineyard and Nantucket. You've got the influence of the cooler Atlantic waters to kind of take the edge off the heat. So here's the deal. Heat wave continues. 6-day heat wave at least. We're on day number 4. Potentially, this could go into day 7 on Monday. But even hotter for this weekend. The actual air temperature, not the feel-like temperature, the actual air temperature this weekend, at least inland, away from the ocean, 95 to 97 degrees. The humidity returns as well. Now, the beaches are pretty warm as well. I don't know if I would call it cool and refreshing at the beach unless you jump in the water. But I do feel as though beach temperatures are probably going to be in the upper 80s. So not quite as hot, but it's certainly not cool at the beach this weekend. Then a cold front on Monday, but when that front passes through will determine whether or not we get close to 90 on Monday. But it will be very, very warm and humid, and we'll have to watch for the risk for some afternoon and evening thunderstorms on Monday. And what that cold front should eventually do is break the heat. So by Tuesday, we're looking at temperatures generally in the 80s. Satellite and radar composite, I'm not expecting any thunderstorms this evening, even though we are tracking some activity out towards upstate New York. This may make it as far east, you see it right here, as Hartford and out towards the Berkshires, but we should stay relatively shower-free in terms of any storms. So it's getting real close, and we're going to walk you through the forecast starting off this evening. It is sunny and hot and dry. Your Friday evening, Friday night, you're heading out. It looks fine. And then here we are Saturday morning. I mean, 8 o'clock in the morning, it's already 82 degrees. And then here we are in the afternoon with temperatures soaring to the mid-90s inland and mid to upper 80s along the south coast. 6 o'clock in the evening, it's still upper 80s to low 90s. And then Saturday night, warmer, more humid. 11 o'clock in the evening, it's still close to 80. All right, beaches on Saturday, early morning fog, otherwise sunshine, warm. The rip current risk is lower. We've had a moderate risk of rip currents really all week. But with this said, and I can't stress this enough, we've had so many lifeguard rescues along the south shore. Swim with caution. Don't swim alone. Swim in front of those lifeguard towers. Be extra cautious. I mean, the surf is still somewhat rough at about 4 to 5 feet. And we're looking at really similar situations on Sunday as well. Sunshine and very warm at area beaches. All right, that's your latest Weather Now update. Thanks for logging in. We'll talk to you soon.